here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're gonna do kind of a clean with me, more of a tidy with me, because my studio is a hot mess. And you know that my husband is home working, thank goodness. It really relieves a lot of like my anxieties that he's like home. Anyway, but he works in my nail studio. He's super tidy, like he really is. He really respects my working space, but the problem is, it's not even like a problem, but the thing is, we are constantly shuffling who's in this space. And so when I'm working down here, I'm usually working super quick to just get everything done and then head back upstairs to take care of the girls, and vice versa. It's just kind of a balance. Like typical Talia fashion, I have not been tidying up after I'm done filming or anything else. I obviously don't have clients right now, so that's not the disaster mess that's going on. It's all the videos that I'm trying to like stockpile film so that I can just sit down and edit when he's not using my computer. So anyway, all of that said, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of what's going on here, and we're gonna do some quick organizing and cleanup and take care of this mess. I literally just turned the camera on, and this is what my filming desk looks like. That's not too bad, just a couple things out of order. My desk over here could use a little bit of tidying up. We've got some of my husband's stuff over here. Just a lot of things out of place. Some of my essential oils that I brought down here. These are okay, they could just be pushed back in. This isn't that bad because I haven't really been working. It's more my filming desk. But after I have everything all tidied up here, what I plan to do is move all of my stuff that's over here for filming over to my nail desk, and this is gonna be for filming. And then this desk I'm going to use for planning and journaling, because I just am not using my nail desk, and I probably will not be using my nail desk for a few months if we're being real. I've also been filming a lot of like clear jelly videos for you guys, and so I want to be able to easily access my clear jelly stamping polishes while I film videos instead of like hauling them over to my filming desk. So anyway, I think this is going to work a little bit better, but that's what we're doing today, is we're shuffling some things around and tidying everything up, mostly putting products away, if I'm being real with you guys. So first thing I'm going to tackle is my filming desk, and when I am putting all of this massive products away, what I'm trying to do is just kind of put everything in little bins so that they go in different areas of my studio. So right now I'm putting all of my clear jelly stuff in a bin here, but at the same time I'm putting some of my filming stuff, because I'm going to be moving all of my filming stuff over to my desk like I mentioned for you guys. I'm also kind of tidying up this little cubicle over here. I use this for all of my little stands for when I'm filming videos, and I just wanted to make sure that I had everything in there. We will come back to that later and reorganize it a little bit more. All of my Cocoa and Clear gel polishes are stored in my 9-drawer Alex drawer unit that actually sits beside my filming desk. Now that I'm watching this video, I think I'm going to have to move this though, because I do want all of this closer to where I will be filming, which is at my nail desk. These clear bins I use a lot in my nail studio for shuffling products around and moving things around. I'm just taking these bins to my nail desk because this is where I will better be able to sort everything to put them away. Since I will be doing the majority of my filming now at my client nail desk, I did decide to move my studio lights over here so that everything is all ready to go for when I want to sit down for a filming session. Like I had mentioned, I don't think I'm going to be working on clients anytime soon, so I do want to make use of this nail desk that I have, as well as be able to use my other desk for planning and stuff for my second channel. Another thing on my to-do list is to make my editing desk just a little bit more function friendly for my husband, because I feel like it's super cluttered right now, and I just want to make sure that he has as much space as he needs for his giant keyboard. So I'm first kind of moving pens and stuff off of that desk, and then I'm going to come back to what was my filming desk and take everything off of here, give it a quick wipe down. Since I will be using what was my filming desk for any sort of planner related content or journaling that I want to do, I'm going to move this big giant thing that I keep for pens over here. I'm also going to move my planner over here and just have this kind of all ready to go. And if you guys want to see how I end up setting this desk up, it will be on my second channel. It'll be posted around the same time as this video goes up. So if you're curious how this turned out or what I utilize this desk for, definitely check out my second channel. Coming back to my editing desk that my husband is using for his work, now that it's all kind of cleared off a little bit more, I'm able to kind of shuffle things around and make it function a little bit better for both him and I to share this space. I felt like it was way too cluttered with everything that we had on here for both my husband's needs for working as well as mine. So this way we can both set it up however it's going to function best for us with less stuff on this desk. I'm going to move on to my sink area first, and that little plastic EnVogue pouch thing I'm actually going to use for when I eventually go back to see Ivory to get my nails done, because I always bring, well not always, but sometimes I will bring the different colors or products that I want to wear on my nails, and I need like a little bag to bring it in, so that's what I'm going to save that little bag for. I'm just cleaning up any of the garbage. I'm also cleaning up my sanitization tray because I will not need this anytime soon, so I'm just rinsing it out and just going to sit it in my sink to dry and just kind of put it away until I actually need it again. I will obviously need it for when I'm doing my own nails, but I don't really need to keep this out for that. I don't know, whatever. It's just confusing times right now, and I need to just put this away for the sake that I don't need it out taking up space. I'm also going to fill up my diffuser here with a little bit of essential oils to kind of diffuse this while I'm tidying everything else up. Today I just wanted something citrus, so I'm putting some lemon and some lime in there. One of the largest tasks on my to-do list for organization and putting things away is I wanted to give my Glitter Boutique glitters their own drawer. So currently this drawer that you guys are looking at houses my Glitter Heaven glitters and Glitter Boutique, but as my Glitter Boutique collection keeps growing, I need to shuffle things around. So I'm going to move all of my Glitter Heaven glitters, which I love so much, down to the drawer below them where the Nail Team glitters sit, because I had enough space to keep both of these in here. The next task that I want to do is take all of my Glitter Boutique glitters out of this drawer, sort of, because I want to make the little spice racks that I use to hold the glitters go horizontal instead of vertical, because it's seriously driving me nuts to have these go vertical. If you guys have kept up with my organization series, then you know I had my husband cut these spice racks down to fit better vertically in the drawers, and for function's sake, I was just not liking it. So I want to move back to the way that these were, having them go horizontal. And the little ends that we used when we cut them down to fit, I'm actually going to bring them back to this drawer and kind of add them to the end of these. One, to make them as long as they would have come had you just bought them, but also I can add a little bit of an extension to the end of it as well from some of the leftover ones that I had from other ones that were cut down, and it makes the spice racks go all the way just about to the edge of this specific drawer. If you want more like dimensions and sizes and all of that on how these fit in the drawers, definitely check out my other organization videos, because I go way more in depth on how these spice racks fit in all the different IKEA drawers. When I'm putting all of my Glitter Boutique glitters into this drawer, I'm honestly not organizing these in any fashion because most of them are mixes. It's kind of hard to organize them in like rainbow order or anything like that, but I've been trying to think of a way to make these function a little bit better. So I might come back and organize some of these in like different collections or seasons. I don't know. This is going to take some thought process, because as nice as these look in the drawer here, they don't function the best not being able to see like different categories, I guess. So this might be a project for down the road, nothing that's happening anytime soon. Let me know how you guys organize your glitter mixes. Do you try and go by rainbow order? Do you go by season? Are they just random? Comment below and let me know how you guys do it, because maybe you have a suggestion for me that I haven't thought of. Next thing to organize or reorganize is my clear jelly stamper polishes. They have launched a couple new color collections in the last few months, so I wanted to work those colors back into my rainbow order that I have for my polishes. I've also been using a ton of different colors when I have been stamping for videos, and I keep bringing those polishes to my what was filming desk. and then I have to bring them back and reorganize them. So I think this will function a little bit better for me, having my nail desk set up for filming like this, because I can just easily grab the polishes that I want. So I do keep these in a rainbow order, but I don't really organize them by shade. Like, they don't go from like light to dark or anything like that when you're in the specific color family. They just kind of, all the reds are together, all the oranges are together, and it's a quick glance for me to be able to find the exact shade that I am looking for. I get tons of questions as to where this polish rack on my wall is from. It's from Alberta Beauty Systems, but I have seen similar ones on Amazon that I will leave linked in the description box below for you as well. Since I have been using the Luminary nail system on my own nails when I do them, I want to have all of my Luminary products sitting right beside me. So I decided to bring in this polish rack that I have from a different drawer and just set all of my Luminary products in it right beside me. Back to utilizing these large clear acrylic bins, I'm just going to put all of my gel polishes that need to go in that 9-drawer unit in this bin so that I can take them over there and put them away. In my what was filming desk, I do have a drawer with my basic supplies that I need for filming videos, and that includes some of my basic stamping supplies. But since I'm not using that desk and using that drawer, I am going to use this cart that I typically have sitting right beside me for when I work on clients, because it has all of my stamping stuff in it. So I just want to make sure that it's all stocked and ready to go with all the different products that I need. And the wipes that I love to use are this pure cotton brand that you can get from Costco. They're fantastic for cleaning your stamping plates or cleaning off nails with your nail polish remover or acetone when you're stamping. I cannot say enough good things about these wipes for stamping. They are not lint free, so I do not use these with gel. I'm just going to put back some of these polish bottles and these wipes that were kind of just a mess on top of this cart. This cart gets super cray when I'm working on clients, so it just needed a little bit of tidy. The bottom of the cart I use for my gloves for stamping, as well as it holds like the tray that I use when I work on my own nails as well. So I just wanted to make sure I was sticking that at the bottom. I only had a few Light Elegance products that needed to be worked back into my storage system. You guys know that I organize these in alphabetical order. And another thing on my to-do list is to work in new collections to this. So hopefully that's something that I can get done during this like isolation time at some point. If I do any more organization videos or projects, I will be sure to film them for you guys. Now it's time to set up my now filming desk, which was my client desk, or will eventually be again my client desk. So I moved over this little cubby thing here, and I'm just kind of moving my swatch sticks around so they're all in one location. I can't believe I didn't think to do this sooner, to put my swatch sticks in this bin in this large compartment, because I go through so many of them, versus having them in that little back compartment that I was storing them in, because this will function a little bit better. I also wanted to tidy up and get rid of any of the metal implements and stuff in this drawer that I was using for filming, because they just stick to all of the magnet swatch things that I use all the time. So I wanted to pull those out of there and just kind of shuffle things around so it's easy for me to grab when I want to do some video filming for you guys. The cubicle is from Nail Techniques, and the last time I checked, they were sold out of it. Now, this brush holder here that I'm showing you guys is from Amazon, and if I can find a link for it, I will. I used to have it up at my makeup vanity, and I was just finding it wasn't functioning very well for me up there, so I thought I'd bring it down here and see how I was liking it down here. And then this other brush holder that I'm pulling brushes out of was from Can West, but again, the last time I checked, I don't think they carry this as well. I originally bought it for traveling when I do any sort of nail traveling, but because that's not happening anytime soon, I decided to bring it out and put some of my brushes, my Glitter Bells brushes, in it because they're so pretty and I wanted them to be displayed. So anyway, all I'm doing here is just kind of shuffling brushes around and putting out the ones that I use the majority of the time for filming videos for you guys, so it's easy for me to grab. I'm always on the hunt for cool things that look neat in my videos. And these coasters I picked up from HomeSense, and they work really well for putting like my gel paints on for when I'm filming videos, but I just needed to clean this one up. I like this one the best, so I want to make sure that it is nice and handy for me to use. The next thing I need to do is sort and organize my clear deli stamper stamping plates that I've been using lately for videos. I have some new ones that I want to put in a pile because they don't really have a home. They need to be worked into my nail stamping organization system, which that video is coming, you guys. Be patient with me. I know you have been, but please continue to be patient with me because I still have to reorganize all of these stamps, and with everything going on, I just have not had time to do organization projects that are kind of little like that. Like a big one like this, I really needed to get done so my nail studio space functions better for me. But little projects like that are just kind of taking a back burner right now until I get things figured out. Anyway, all I'm doing here is sorting all my stamps into piles, whether they are new stamping plates or ones that actually do have a home. And I'm just putting the ones that do have a home in the Easter book and the Florals and Swirls book on top of them so that I can go in and organize those as well. Once these are all organized, they go into my stamping drawer here. I had my husband come down and take off my stand that I use for when I am working on clients. That way I can have more space on my desk for when I'm filming videos, because I need a lot of space when I'm filming videos. I had a couple painting things that I was using actually for painting Easter eggs with my daughter, and they just needed to go back in their drawer here. My husband brought down all of my planner stuff and my other cards that I use for planning, and I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse as to what my next project was when I was all done this one. My nail desk had some glitter and some stamping and stuff on it, so I just wanted to wipe it all down so it's ready to go when I want to sit down for my next filming session. The last thing that I wanted to get done was to make sure that my filming cart was all nice and organized and ready to go. So I'm just going to pull out some of the items that were just kind of sitting in here that I had just thrown in here when I was done filming videos, and just get all of this cleaned up a little bit more. So I do have a lot of random little swatch sticks that I've used for videos just kind of sitting in here, and I needed to find somewhere to just kind of hold them. Eventually I want to invest in like an actual like nail display thing. I just haven't found one that I love. Okay, that's a lie. I found one on Amazon that I did love, and I missed out on getting it because I thought it was too expensive, and now it's like even more expensive. So anyway, whatever. Someday I'll have some place to display these. If you guys have any ideas, comment below and let me know how you display your nail tips. These little picture frames you can get from places like Michael's or HomeSense, and I like to use them to take pictures of my display tips or different products or anything, and they're kind of neat to kind of, I don't know, look a little bit more unique on your social media by using little background props like this. I also have a ton of these flowers that I just keep in the bottom of my cart here. They're seasonal. When that's all organized, I'm gonna move my filming cart over to by my nail desk so it's all ready to go. And then we are all done, you guys. This entire space is all nice and organized and ready to go for when I want to film nail videos at my nail desk. I think this space is going to function really nicely for me being set up at my nail desk like this, because I have everything that I need and I won't have to be like shuffling things around whenever I think of different content to create. If you guys enjoyed this clean and organized with me, I wanted to make sure that I got my filming set up all ready to go back here at my nail client desk. That way I can be utilizing it while I am shut down. Hopefully it's not for too long, but I do think it will be a while. So I want to make sure that I'm utilizing this space while I am in isolation. But anyway, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.